Hi, I'm Rachel from Sweetthorn. Welcome to my embroidery channel. It's been a little while since my last update and my Blackwork embroidery projects are progressing steadily. My first project is 6 individual sample patterns. I've stitched 5 and there's just this block trellis design to complete. The final stage of this project is to mount each piece on card, as I've done with this small diamond pattern and the tulip pattern. I have 3 pieces waiting to be mounted: triangular darning, diagonal tile and open lace. So this first project has been useful as an introduction to Blackwork, so that I could start to understand how the patterns are stitched and what rhythms of stitching to get into. With some patterns it's very like cross stitch, in that you can place a number of stitches either diagonal or straight, and then you can go back in a different direction and you'll see the patterns start to come together as you lay the stitches down. I'll continue to learn about the most efficient way to stitch each type of Blackwork pattern as I go along. My first project was very useful for getting an idea of how to stitch Blackwork and what the individual patterns look like, and my second project puts them together on one large grid. So I have this 9x9 grid set out, and I've looked through my favourite Blackwork designs and sorted out an order that I hope will work. This is a learning curve in itself really, what type of Blackwork patterns look good sitting next to each other. So this will be another sampler project but on a larger scale, and I'm looking forward to the final result, but it's going to take me a little while to get there, because embroidery is always very steady and deliberate, but if you're counting, it takes a particular degree of concentration so that the pattern is as symmetrical and accurate as possible. At some point my Blackwork projects will progress so that I can use the patterns to create images, and I'm already thinking about the possibility of how I would use Blackwork patterns to recreate flowers, for example. But I also have a number of other embroidery techniques that I'd like to try out, so I imagine that some of my projects will take a break and I'll go and learn something new, and then I'll come back to a previous technique and learn new ways to work with it. Okay, well it's tomorrow now because I ran out of time when I was filming, but that short update gives you an idea of what I was working on over Christmas and through January. I'm hoping by the next time I post an update I'll have finished the first project and all the little pieces will be looking nice and neat and tidy on their card mounts. As always, it just depends what I get done in the spare nooks and crannies of time, and of course I've got a lovely new project to be getting on with, and that's always more enticing. Please give this video a like if you found it interesting, and do subscribe to my channel so that you can get notifications for my next update. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.